38. Alright guys, where my restroom is in my van, this bench right here, that lid raises up, and that is my restroom. I will show you right here. You just raise it up, and in there is the luggableloo cedar chips. All I have to do is remove the lid off the luggableloo, and you can see the cedar chips in the back. And funnel up front, I separate the solids from the liquids. When I go, I wrap up the solids and dispose of them properly. And under the funnel is a bottle, and I pour that into a toilet at a rest area or wherever I'm at that has a toilet. That's how I go poo in a van. Hey guys, how goes it? Anyway, that was my short little clip of how I use the restroom in my van. I think I've been the only van channel that hasn't done something on it. Before I moved into my van, like I was telling you guys in my live, I watched so many videos on YouTube about it. But that was the best thing I found that worked for me. And like originally I wanted a nature's head, but I couldn't see spending $1,000 for a toilet. And this works pretty good for me. I mean, you know, I don't know what to say. Living in a van or however you do this, or in a vehicle, or, you know, there's some luxuries that you're not going to have, but you're giving some of that up for the luxuries of being able to go where you want, to see where you want, to live the way you want. And so yeah, that was a very minute problem to me about moving into the van, was going to the restroom. I mean, it really wasn't that big of a ordeal or a worry, put it that way, I guess. That big of a worry. The luggableloo works perfect for me. I learned about it from vanlife Chrome. That's what he uses. And everybody has different little techniques that they use for it. I use cedar chips. I do want to try the pellets. I believe it was Happy Place Camping telling us about using pellets, like kitty litter pellets. I've heard of that. Vanlife Rocks uses coffee grounds, or coffee. I mean, there's all kinds of sorts of ways to do it. I've seen people take little chips of soap and put in the bucket. It helps with smells. Literally, when you open that cabinet to where my toilet is, it smells like cedar. All you smell is cedar chips. But I do keep it clean, and I dump it, the liquid, every day, and rinse that, and then I dispose of the waste properly. When I pull the bag out, I tie it up, double it in, and tie it again, and throw it in the trash. I've had no problems with it, so that's how I use it. Anyway, yeah, that's just one of the things that you do when you live in a van. There's all kinds of ways. I know people that, like if you'll watch Man City Van Life, his bucket just sits up in, I believe it sits behind the passenger seat, up or in the floorboard of the passenger side of the van. and he stores stuff in it. I mean, you can do that because it stays clean. You keep a bag in it. So yeah, it works great. You know, for guys, it's a lot easier for them to go pee, but you know, this works out for me perfect. Fantastic Travels was asking me how I do it, so hopefully you see this video and that's how I use it. And I've really had no problems with it. It's very efficient and it serves the purpose well. So anyway, we're going to talk about not a whole lot more. I'm going to get off here pretty soon. I want to see Van Vita Travels tonight because Van Life Rocks is going to be on there. This video will be up tomorrow morning, which will be Tuesday. So I will throw this video up tomorrow. Today I didn't do a whole lot around here. I've been looking more at some fuel tanks that if I have to put a fuel tank on, I've been looking at those through catalogs and online. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go. I won't know till in a few days. I have a mechanic coming out because I didn't really want to drive my van into a mechanic shop and have it sit there for 3 or 4 days because I need it to live in. If I end up having to do that, if I have to drive it in, I will stay at a hotel for a couple of days. But hopefully I've got somebody that'll do it out here. I just have to work on their time, and which that's perfect for me because, hey, I don't work. So I've got all the time in the world. I can work around their time. So that works for me. Let's see. Like I said, not a whole lot going on. Last night, I told you guys about a movie I watched the other night, the Chicago 7. Well, last night I was catching up on the TV show, The 100, the newest season. I love that show. Definitely, I binge watched most of that season last night before I went back to sleep. But definitely love that show too. Let's see. I guess that's about it for the day, guys. It's going to be kind of a short video, but hey, that's all right. We got all the time in the world. I've been putting out a video pretty much every day, and I might take a few days off from that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, I want to tell you guys thank you for coming to my live today. Thank you for watching my videos. You guys are all amazing people. Know that. Much love. Oh, there goes a message on my phone. Much love to you guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, and I'll talk to you later.